started bringing in from China motorcycles that we brand them ourselves, and we sell those locally in Syria. Now we started getting into the food stuff. Okay, so we would like to start basically working with the edible oil, specifically to start with refined sunflower. Now, when I read that you started due to high demands for containers, you started doing containers as well, which is great for us because we're looking to start with containers, and I'm hoping within a few months from now, because I am already shopping as we speak to a filling machine and some tanks to allow us to basically bringing in flexi tanks, and then we will start filling ourselves, which is we're going to benefit a lot from the government. But for now, we're looking to bringing in hopefully on a monthly basis between 3 and 6 containers to distribute in Syria, and I'm hoping that you can help me with that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Okay. All right. So what we've done.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So we partnered with this team in China, not China, but Canada, that has an MOQ of 1 container, which is 22 metric tons. So depends on how many containers you get, which will determine the pricing, of course. Now, the payment terms is 30%. You there? The payment terms is 30% advance, 40% against loading documents, and then 30% upon arrival.
Okay.
So that's the, and if you want to visit the facility before you pay your 30%, you're welcome to do that. We want you to do your due diligence. Yeah.
Where are they located? Are they in Ontario or where?
Montreal.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Mr. Robinson, can we start immediately? Can you book me to go and visit them? I can go as early as next week.
Okay, good. All right, so what we need to do.
I wanna start, because I wanna start not just 1 container. I wanna start at least 2 to 3 containers.
So I want you to send me an LOI for 3 containers.
Okay.
Let me get the pricing for you. Hold on a minute here. Let's see. Yeah, send me an LOI. Just put it right here on the WhatsApp. And then I'll send you a full corporate offer. Once you agree with full corporate offer, I'll send you the invoice and the invite. Well, I'll just put you directly in touch with the Canadian company, and then you take it from there. So, because we, IBEX Global, we do not take payments, deposit, advances. We don't touch your money. All we do is connect the verified buyer with the verified supplier, and then we'll move forward. Okay.
Now, the question I want to ask you, Mr. Robinson, I hope that you have information on this. The products, are they here in Canada, or are they where the product right now?
Well, they have some. They have some in the stock. It's the loading port is Montreal, but they come from Argentina and Ukraine.
Okay, so they have them over here. So the loading dock, basically, they gotta load them from Montreal.
Right,
I mean,
right.
It's gonna. Okay. Even
Right.
better. Okay. Awesome.
Where you located?
I'm in Toronto, so not really far. About 6 hours drive from Toronto to Montreal. No big deal.
Okay.
I
Good.
can fly in a plane. Take about like an hour. It's no big deal.
Okay. Good. All right.
I've been to Montreal many times. I know Montreal very well. I know Quebec, so it's no big deal.
All right. Good. So just send me an LOI. Make it out to IBEX Global, and I'll get your
Okay.
I'll get your FCO out. I mean your SCO out within the hour. As soon as you send it over, I'll send over your pricing and so forth within the hour.
Now, I read on your post the price is about $700 a ton.
Well, it depends on the amount, how much you're buying. It's not too much different.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You'll be happy. You'll be happy.
Okay, good, because I kind of like calculate everything around 700 from before. Because I'll tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you right now. I booked a flight to Tanzania.
Yeah.
Tanzania, is one of the top 10 countries produces edible oil, especially sunflower. Okay, so
right.
I've been in contact with them for almost 2 years, and I was supposed to travel back 2 years ago, but I've already booked it, and I show you the tickets right now. I'm going to send you a copy of it, but I'm willing to cancel. If we can do everything from this company in Montreal, I cancel that trip, and I don't have to go deal with them. I just deal with those people over here.
Right.
I honestly, I paid already $2,000 for the ticket.
Well, I mean,
So
one of the things you got to be.
I don't care. I can't.
Yeah, one of the things.
But I'll tell you the truth. The price.
Yeah.
The price I was given exactly the same, $700. So, but anyway, those are manufacturers. Those factories, by the way.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'll take care of that today for you as soon as possible. I'll send that LOI as soon as possible. I want to get going.
Okay, good deal. There you go. All right, and I'll get you some good pricing, and we'll move forward. So send it over to me within the hour, and then I can get it to you a few minutes after that. Okay, will do. All right, my good man. All right, cheers.
Thank you,
right,
sir. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Another happy customer. People wonder how and why. I believe that you attract what you desire. All of our team, we journal every day. We keep a journal of all the calls we make and, all the conversations. And it's a little messy, but this is my journal. I know what it says. That's all that matters. Don't laugh at me. Every day, I keep a journal of every phone call I make. Every day. And at the beginning of each day, I write down what I'm going to accomplish. I'm going to have 5 3-way, 10 3-way calls. I'm going to close 5 deals or 10 deals. I always put 10. 10 deals closing. You know what's funny? Not too far off. So, people laugh at me, but that's okay. But it's important to journal. Writing is the key. Name me someone who's successful that does not journal. Name me someone who is successful that does journal. But anyway, so that's 3 containers, all right? So 3 containers, that's a long time. I talked to him a long time ago. And if we could, I don't know about on 700. Probably not. Let's see here. But at any rate, so 3 containers is 22 metric tons in the container times 3. That's 66. Don't let the small numbers fool you now, because this is easily going to turn into 500 or 1,000 containers. Metric tons, easy. So always celebrate your small wins. I give my guys same amount of attention if they're spending 200,000 or 300,000, and they're spending 20, 30 million. Same effort, same consistent and persistent service. That's why they call me back, because I'm gonna do the right thing. So if we have 66 metric tons, we'll probably at 8, let's just say 750. That'll be $49,000. Just say $50,000. Not much. So we have 66 metric tons. Ultimately, I want a certain number. A certain number I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. A certain number I'll sell it for, which is okay. And that'll get, you know, just a certain number. I'm not going to say what the number is, but it'll fit. I'm going to go over and make sure it fits right now. And the good news is he's in Canada. And the supplier's in Canada. That's why you got to post. That's why you got to post 25 times a day on your Facebook. 25 times a day. So if you post 25 times a day and make 100 phone calls and do 25 emails a day, that's how you become successful, because you have to be intentional. Some people say, I'm not doing all that. Okay, well, that's fine. But you only have to do it for a little while. Imagine if you committed the next 45 to 60 days into 12-hour days. I'm just asking you. If you could take the next couple of months, take 30 days to learn international trade sourcing, and then implement it. And if you did this for 60 days, and let's just say, well, you've heard the numbers. Just arbitrarily, if you made, you know, if you got a couple of deals done, just 2, and they paid you every month, just X amount of money, would you spend another 2 months doing it? That's what I thought. So come and learn. So I gotta get this together here. We have to get this one in order, find out what the pricing is, get him a spec sheet out, and we're gonna talk to you later. I know it's getting a little late. It is 6:24. We've been in it since 8. If you came to work at 8, you're slightly late. But that's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This team here in Canada has been such a blessing, and we able to get those 1 container, 2 containers, 3 containers, 4, and we'll get them ready. So I'll prepare his SEO, and we'll talk to you real soon. Got somebody want to come into the business? Give us a call. Cheers. You can too.